So I'm the current General Manager of the Development and Innovation team within Wireless Engineering, which is a fantastic role to lead a team that's looking at all the new technologies of our mobile network, its strategy, its roadmap, where we're taking it with 5G and beyond. It's fantastic. So I have a team of about 25 people covering the core networks of wireless, the radio networks and everything in between that makes it work. I have too many projects, but that's great. It's a fantastic place to be in. As I said, the wireless environment is just booming at the moment and is a big growth engine for us. We'll see a lot of the technologies we've been deploying around IoT become real, the productization of those, some of the things around video delivery or LTE broadcast of the network becoming real products for customers after a long time in our incubation labs. And that's really exciting to see. And probably the other main thing, as talked about, was that digitisation of our network. So taking a lot of the network as we build today and turning them into software entities on cloud environments. We've traditionally been voice and data, particularly in the wireless network, and with what the wireless communications is heading towards, it unlocks a lot of sort of new industries that we've never thought about running over the top of a mobile network. So the car industry and autonomous cars and platooning and using our mobile network to make that communication work. And with that comes an extreme new sense of requirements that we've never had to design towards. Same with how do we take a factory and automate a factory using wireless technology, and the amount of data that you need to process and in very short latencies is something that 5G suddenly unlocks for the industry. And for that would be a great opportunity for the industry to bring forward manufacturing back into Australia. And if we could unlock that, that's a huge economic capability that we've brought back after a long time of being too costly in Australia to do. Traditionally, in the past as a career, you were quite pigeonholed for a long time before you're able to move to something there. But being exposed to not a bunch of experts getting together to solve an industry problem or an end-to-end problem gives you much more generalist views. So your career opportunities and directions can suddenly be opened up that you would have never seen before. And that's probably the most exciting part. I think also the digitisation of the network with all the cloud services, and as we head with NFV and SDN technologies becoming mainstream next year, a lot more software development skills, a lot more automation, which is leading to these sort of Telstra being like a web scale type company, not to the levels of Facebook, but certainly the same automations, the same sort of technologies that are in there become in the telco space. I guess to my points that it's traditionally the brand image of Telstra has been around phones and voice and basic data communications, where now it's really services, and they're based on a strong underlying communication network service, but any sort of as-a-service construct that supports an industry, either as a vertical like a car industry or a manufacturing industry, and that we unlock that connectivity and make it easier for them to do their business. And that's the exciting thing. So turning from very much the traditional voice and data telco brand image to a communication services capability company is what I see that where Telstra is heading.